us about your robot.
Here. If you want to see.
Thank you very much.
So our robot, it's an educator bot. The reason we made this was we didn't want to make like a big complex robot.
Yeah.
We didn't want to make a big complex robot. The reason why is like a lot more attachments, and we joined in August. So
Okay. No worries. You okay?
yeah. So then our programs are also not that complex. It's like a simple program. For extraction, all it does is just go straight, turns, drops, and collects, comes back. All of our attachments are also like a simple. Like everything we did was simple because we joined in August. We also saw some videos on YouTube. One person did an educator bot. We took that idea, modified it. All of our attachments were completely my idea and my ideas and my brother's ideas. See, hammer. Hammer is used for escape velocity. The back of the robot is used for food production, and this is also used for observatory. So our strategy was do all the ones that are close to base, which I learned this term, low-hanging fruit, last year. Then I also learned the other term. I think it was called high-hanging fruit.
Okay.
Which means like low-hanging fruit means do all the ones that are closer to base with less risk. Which means like, so our plan was extraction, crater crossing, 3D printing, vehicle payload, and a supply payload, and solar panel array. Then our high-hanging fruit or hard challenges, which is like above our boundaries, which is food production, escape velocity, and observatory. So our first strategy was do all the ones food production, escape velocity, observatory first. Then do extraction, 3D printing. If extraction doesn't work the first time, we do it again. Then we take the gas core module and put it inside the 3D printing. Then we do a crater crossing. Then we do the vehicle payload, because the vehicle space travel is one of the most advanced programs that I've written. So what a robot does for space travel is it'll first go, it'll push, it'll just go, and this. So our robot it'll be holding here, then dropping, and hitting again.
Cool. Could you show us that?
Yeah, sure.
Awesome. Thank you.
This one is still a work in progress, so.
No worries. Yeah.
And the attachment we built for that is a bit more like advanced than all of our other attachments.
While you're getting that set up, can you each tell me about either the hardest or the coolest challenge while designing this
The
robot?
coolest challenge that we did was escape velocity. You get to use a hammer and hit it and you can hit it as hard as you can. So the hardest one was this space travel because of the attachment you have to think of it. I wanted to do for space travel, do two in one. So you'll first grab this. The starting position for this it's this was still a work in progress. So
That's okay.
connect. So we decided to do a space travel last because the attachment time it takes a long time just to switch. So then the most easiest challenges for us was 3D printing and extraction. The challenges I wanted to do was use no sensors.
Okay. Right. And why did you want to do that?
So Apollo 13, the main cause of that was one of the oxygen tanks exploded or erupted, like it broke. So they had a hard time just trying to get back to Earth. They never landed on the moon. So we decided to do that same thing. Yes, we could have used a touch sensor, color sensor, but we wanted to take this as a real challenge. So yeah, is there any other questions until I
wanted to hear from you as well, your favorite and the hardest challenges on the robot. So what are your thoughts on that?
The hardest challenge was this one. The easiest challenge was this one.
And which one was your favorite?
The hammer one.
Why?
Because it's how it makes loud noise.
That's a fair reason.
The main problem with our robot is because in every robot there's something happens in the game. The alignment either changes what they do. There's no way you can stop it, but you can help it. Like you can use a gyro sensor to make it straight, go straight. So it's a work in progress for this one. What actually happens, it just goes straight. So that's the only thing. That it has to be here, but then the only problem is the tire touches here.
Okay.
So S3 is what we named Space Travel 3. We made many programs so it will go. It'll hit. Then this will drop somehow. It was still a work in progress.
That's really cool.
So, any other questions for us?
Did you have one?
I was just wondering if you could run me through one of the programs over here.
So extraction or solar panel array?
Your choice.
We can do extraction.
Okay.
So what extraction does is this attachment. It looks simple. It looks like a simple attachment to build, but there's 5 major changes we have to do.
Okay.
So the only thing is so we decided to do space travel last because it wasn't a sturdy thing to build, and it was space travel was one of the hardest things I did. So there was lots of supports in this, building this. So yeah, it takes a long time just to change.
That's okay.
Here. So this. What we decided to do was, so every attachment, this is considered as one attachment, but it's actually attached to the robot. So we designed every attachment to have this little holder. So it makes everything a lot easier. So extraction. If this doesn't work, we do it again, and when it actually does work the second time. So yeah, everything was a work in progress. We tested everything. So the only thing alignment, it has to be perfect. And we actually don't use anything here.
That's our time.
Oh.
So as soon as the robot's done running. My phone.
It collects one, but
Okay.
so
Yeah. I'm sorry to cut you off there, but great job. Thank you so much. I love your robot and your board. And good luck in the rest of the tournament.